you ready?
From the Julius Brzezelski Gym, Adams Cable Sports presents Lackawanna League Division IV Girls High School Basketball. And today, the Forest City Lady Foresters take on the Susquehanna Sabers. All brought to you by Adams Cable Service, by your local Napa Auto Parts store, Tonkin Auto Supply, by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son Heating and Cooling, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield. Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. And your starting lineups are presented today by the Roselle Department Store. Alongside Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick from Frankie Carl Productions, along with Kyle Kemmerer in the Adams Cable Studio, I'm Steve Young. Welcome to high school basketball. And today it's Lackawanna League Division IV girls action as the Susquehanna Lady Sabers and the Forest City Lady Foresters will go head-to-head. Forest City overall with a record of 5 wins and 7 losses in Division IV. They are 3-2, and the Susquehanna Lady Sabers having a very good year overall with a 10-3 mark. And Division IV, they are 5 wins and no losses. A win here tonight by the Susquehanna Lady Sabers, and they will capture the Lackawanna League first half in Division IV girls high school basketball. And a loss by Susquehanna would set up a possible playoff with the Mountain View Lady Eagles. They are 4-1 at this point, and tonight they will take on Blue Ridge. So they're looking for Mountain View to come up with a win in that ball game. And if Susquehanna should fall here tonight, Glenn, that would force a playoff. But great atmosphere here tonight at the Julius Brzezelski Gym. We just about have a packed house. It's a big night for basketball, and these two teams are no strangers, as we remember from last year.
Well, they certainly are very competitive when they play each other, because they were the two premier teams in the girls' league the last couple of years, along with Mountain View, who kind of was down, I would say, last year a little bit, but they're coming back. I've seen some of their games, but this is going to be a good one. You have Mackenzie Steele for Susquehanna. You have Mackenzie Hartman for Forest City, who are the two premier players, I would think.
And for the Lady Foresters, Mackenzie Hartman is 4 points away from reaching that milestone of 1,000 career points. So that's going to be very, very big here tonight at the Forest City Gym, at Julius Brzezelski Gym, as Mackenzie Hartman, the 5'5 senior, she is the playmaker and the go-to person on the Lady Foresters.
Well, she showed it a little bit on Saturday when they played Carpenterville. The game was close, and then right in the fourth quarter, Mackenzie Hartman just took over, and Forest City beat Carpenterville by about 10 or 11 points, and she showed what she's made of there. She did a real good job for the Lady Foresters.
And the Susquehanna Lady Sabers, they have been red hot recently, winning their last 6 ball games over Montrose, Blue Ridge, Elk Lake, Lackawanna Trail, Northwest area, and of course against Mountain View. And they've won 6 in a row, playing well and really putting up some good numbers, averaging about 47 points a ball game while allowing 39. Lady Foresters are averaging 33 offensively while giving up 40.
Well, that's they have to tighten up that defense a little bit, or else they're going to be in trouble. But I think they're going to have, I don't know. It looks like Susquehanna might have a little height advantage on them, Steve. And they have, as I said, Mackenzie Steele. She has averaging probably about 5 or 6 block shots a game and a ton of rebounds. So she's going to be a force to be reckoned with inside for Susquehanna.
So we will go to a break and return to the Julius Brzezelski Gym with more pregame highlights on today's Lackawanna League Division IV girls basketball matchup between the Lady Foresters and the Lady Sabers after this timeout on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Tonkin Auto Supply, your Napa dealer in Carbondale, has been serving the area for over 36 years with the largest inventory of automotive replacement parts and accessories. Experience Napa know-how with knowledgeable customer service from Glenn Garth and the staff at Tonkin Auto Supply in Carbondale. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Too hot? Just call Spall. Too cold? Just call Spall. T.E. Spall & Son, where you'll always get our upfront pricing. Plus, now through Wednesday, own a new energy-saving AC system for just $2.84 a day with our exclusive guarantee. Plus, get 0% financing.
We called Spall, and not only do we save a lot of money,
But they're a name that you can trust. They get the job done fast, and they get it done right.
Just call Spall or see us now at callspall.com.
Welcome back to the Julius Brzezowski Gym for Lackawanna League Division IV Girls High School Basketball. The Susquehanna Lady Sabers and the Forest City Lady Foresters. Susquehanna, of course, is coached by Earl Manick, and the Lady Foresters coached by Mike Courtright, but Mike Courtright will not be here tonight, had a family emergency, will not be at the gymnasium, so the coaching duties will go to Amanda Sino, and she will be assisted by Athletic Director here tonight, Brian Durkin.
Hope he remembered what I taught him when he was in school.
Let's hope he got straight A's, right?
Well, let's see. No, he was on our team. He was a good player. So he should remember some things. Hey, listen, you have to do what you have to do when some of these emergencies occur. So should be an interesting game.
Junior varsity contest went to Susquehanna by the score of 31-20. And, of course, the Lady Foresters are coming off of a win. They beat Elk Lake 50-41, while the Susquehanna Lady Sabers defeated Mountain View 44. I'm sorry. Make that correction. As both teams continue to warm up for the start of today's ball game. So as you take a look at Susquehanna, they're on a very good run right now, Glenn. They will have a height advantage, and they've been playing some great basketball. These two teams hooked up last year, and Susquehanna took the first half games, and the Lady Foresters took the second half games, and they played 5 or 6 times. And then finally, Susquehanna got into the District 2 Class 1A championship, and they defeated Forest City 34-28, and Mackenzie Steele had a big night. 8 points, 10 block shots, 12 rebounds, and that was their first district title since 1996. And boy, that was really exciting.
Well, they're on a roll, and it looks like they have a pretty young team. It looks like 2 sophomores and 2 juniors start in their starting lineup. So they're here to stay for a while.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of excitement here in the gymnasium tonight.
Well, we're just about ready to go here, Steve. We got a minute as we're. I guess everybody's.
And now the starting lineups brought to you today by the Roselle Department Store in Carbondale. The Roselle Annual Winter Clearance Event is now underway with incredible savings up to 40% on all remaining winter apparel to make way for the latest in spring fashion. Roselle offers an extensive selection of school uniforms for Carbondale area, Lakeland, Forest City, LaSalle Academy, Holy Cross, Valley View, and Mid-Valley. They also provide prompt laundry and dry cleaning services. Will you be attending a wedding, a high school prom, or special occasion? Let the experience of Sam Kalura provide you with a look that complements your style in a perfectly tailored tuxedo by Sarno & Son. For unsurpassed quality, style, and value, you can always rely on the Roselle Department Store. Sam and the staff are proud to present your starting lineups for today's game between the Forest City Lady Foresters and the Susquehanna Lady Sabers. And now we are going to turn things over to public address announcer Cassie Erdman for your starting lineups for today's game.
Good evening and welcome to Forest City Regional. Because this is a PIAA contest, please keep in mind that these are high school students, not professionals. Anyone detracting from the spirit of this atmosphere by using objectionable language, throwing objects onto the court, or abusing officials will be asked to leave. Thank you. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Lady Sabers of Susquehanna. A sophomore, number 4, Mackenzie Steele. A sophomore, number 15, Taylor Height. A junior, number 12, Bethany Lee. A junior, number 22, Mackenzie Rome. And a senior, number 34, Emily Lawrence. The Lady Sabers are coached by Mr. Arrow Bennett and assisted by Ms. Gina Baker. And now the starting lineup for your Forest City Lady Foresters. A sophomore, number 12, Emily Keller. A junior, number 11, Maggie Kowaleski. A senior, number 14, Erin Irvin. A senior, number 30, Skylar Fortner. And senior, number 35, Mackenzie Harmon. The Lady Foresters are coached tonight by Ms. Amanda Zeno. The tonight's officials are Mr. Dan Hogan, Mr. Dave Hart, and Mr. Mark McGough. Please stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Time for basketball here at the Julius Brzezelski Gym in Forest City. Great to have you on board tonight here on Adams Cable High School basketball alongside Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, and Kyle Kemmerer in the studio. Lady Foresters and the Lady Sabers, here we go, Glenn.
Well, I think it's going to be the power and the strength of Susquehanna against the speed of Lady Foresters. Now, before they can run the floor, they have to get that rebound, and they're going to have to do some boxing out because Mackenzie Steele is doing an outstanding job on both ends of the court rebounding.
Skylar Fortner and Mackenzie Steele at the center court circle, and Susquehanna will control the opening tip, and they will shoot at the basket 2 hour left. Long pass. They go inside, off the hands of Steele, tipped away by the Lady Foresters. And Susquehanna will have the basketball on the inbound.
Forest City in their zone defense, trying to pack it in.
And a traveling violation on the Lady Sabers, and they turn it over.
It looked like she got bumped and got knocked off balance that time. But it is what it is.
Mackenzie Hartman will work the basketball with a left hand. And she will give it up. Coming near side, Urban will launch a long three. It's off the back iron, no good. Lawrenson has the carom. In transition, Roan will work it out on the perimeter. They look to go to steal. It goes into the hands of Roan, and she scores the first basket of the ball game, and Susquehanna has a 2-0 lead.
Good, nice move. Strong move to the basket. Susquehanna in a man-to-man defense.
Kelleher puts it up off the iron. Hike with the rebound. Taylor Hike, 5'10", sophomore guard. Puts on the brakes, draws the double team. Lady Sabers battle for it, keep it going. And maybe thought about a shot. She goes baseline now, will kick it back outside. And this is a jumper by Hike that won't fall. Steele with the putback, yes! Mackenzie Steele scores, and it's 4-0 Susquehanna.
That's going to be the problem for City. They have to box out.
Mackenzie Steele, a 6'2" sophomore, and there's a three-pointer by Mackenzie Hartman, and she is 1 point away from that 1,000 career point mark.
Susquehanna's going to have to play her because she is a shooter.
Now, Susquehanna will go to work with a 1 point lead. Outside shot is off the mark by Lawrenson. Players battle for the ball. Jump ball will check the possession for you. Lady Foresters will have it. Great to have all of you on board tonight, watching and listening up in Susquehanna. Proud to put the Lady Sabers here on Adams Cable High School basketball. This is always a great matchup as the Lady Sabers have a 1 point lead. Mackenzie Hartman fires up the shot, and it goes into the hands of Mackenzie Roan. Roan with the left-hand dribble. Ball is knocked away, touched last by the Lady Foresters.
You know,
maybe we'll inbound the basketball.
Forest City's going to have to move the basketball a little bit better than they are against the man-to-man and get some screens.
Ball almost taken away. Lawrenson will give it up. Steele will settle things down. And an outside jump shot won't fall for Taylor Hike, and coming the other way, here come the Lady Foresters with Maggie Kowaleski running the offense. Good screen by Urban. 4-3, Susquehanna your leader as we near 5 minutes remaining first quarter. Urban goes up, and that shot is rejected by Steele. What a block. And Susquehanna will have the basketball.
Well, Bethany Maybe's putting a lot of defensive pressure on Mackenzie Hartman. She's just going to have to relax, just get set up, get off some screens and move the ball around.
Shot rimmed out by Hike. Ball's tipped around. Steele almost had it. Susquehanna now will keep it alive as Lawrenson will reset the offense. Maybe with a right-hand dribble along the wing, and we have a reach-in foul. .436 to play here in quarter number one. 4-3, Susquehanna leads Forest City. Lady Sabers on the inbound. In the corner, Hike will give it up. Lawrenson throws it away into the stands, and Susquehanna turns it over.
You have to get the ball. What I always like to do in a situation is, if you have a person inside that you want to get the ball to, go away from her and make her come across the key looking for the basketball.
Players battle for the ball. Long down court pass. This will be Roan with the layup, misfiring. Ball is knocked out of bounds. We'll check the possession for you. Lady Sabers will inbound the basketball. Looking, they get it in. And they try to get it into Steele, and the putback by Emily Lawrenson was not there. Kenzie Hartman has one personal foul, and his second personal foul is called on Maggie Kowaleski. That's her first and the team's second. Emily Lawrenson is on the stripe for Susquehanna and converts.
Emily Lawrenson, the line, shooting 2.
She has scored 49 points this season, converting on 20 of 40 free throw attempts. Second one rims out. Putback is good by Steele. Mackenzie Steele with the putback, and it's 7-3 Susquehanna. Now Mackenzie Hartman will run the offense. Hartman with the spin move. Almost lost it, and she did. Players will battle for it. We have another jump ball. .339 to play here in the first. 7-3, the Lady Sabers.
Steve, last time down the court, they're trying to get the ball into Mackenzie Steele, but they put a bounce pass on her. She's tall enough. When she puts her hand up, you put the ball in her hand. That's where she knows where she wants it. Putting it down there, any guard can take it away.
There's a ball tipped, and here comes Mackenzie Hartman right to the basket. The layup is off the mark, and the rebound will go to Maybe of Susquehanna. Bethany Maybe outside to Lawrenson, and her shot off the iron, no good. Mackenzie Hartman with the rebound. She'll try it again, right to the basket, up with the shot, won't fall. Rebounded by the Lady Sabers. Players hit the deck. Susquehanna will come out of the pack with it. Emily Lawrenson with the left-hand dribble will put on the brakes, and they will reset the offense. This will be Lawrenson from the outside for three, and it's 10-3 Susquehanna. And a timeout is called by the Lady Foresters. With 2:42 to play in the first, Susquehanna leads at 10-3 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect, or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. Welcome back to the Julius Przelski Gym alongside Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick, Kyle Kemmerer in the Adams Cable studio. I'm Steve Young. Great to have you with us tonight for Lackawanna League Division IV Girls High School Basketball as Susquehanna leads Forest City 10-3 with 2:42 to play here in the first.
Steve, the last two times down the court, Mackenzie Hartman just kind of forcing the action a little bit. She has to be just a little bit. She needs one more point, and I'm sure she knows. Everybody in this place knows that. Just get it in the flow. It'll come. She's a good enough player. She's going to get it. It's going to come soon. So you just got to. Don't force anything. Just get into the flow of things. Play your game.
And Hartman will work the ball across midcourt. Hartman will give it up. Urban will fire up the shot. It rims out. Rebound and the putback won't fall. Kayla Dishong is on the free throw line for the Lady Foresters. And she is short on the free throw attempt. Second free throw attempt. Short once again, ball's tipped around, and Steele will collect the carom. Lawrenson will set it up. Lawrenson will bounce pass inside, and the Susquehanna Lady Sabers working it around the perimeter. Baseline shot won't fall for the Lady Sabers. And coming the other way, here is Hartman. Hartman with the crossover dribble, pulls it back outside. She'll give it up. And Hartman cut off by the tenacious defense of Susquehanna.
Maybe's really put a lot of pressure on her. Just be patient. Getting some type of offense here. It's against a man-to-man. You run your man-to-man sets.
Here is Hartman on a drive and foul before the shot. Bethany Mabee whistle for the personal, her first and the team's second. Hartman will inbound the basketball for the Lady Foresters. Kowaleski will take control. And they will give it to Hartman. Hartman with the crossover dribble and the drive off the glass. It won't fall. Steele with the board and a reach-in foul.
Well, she had a good one right to the chops that time. Right in the face she got hit. Forearm.
And second personal on Maggie Kowaleski. Third team foul. Bethany Mabee checks out. Mackenzie Heath is in the Susquehanna lineup. Lady Sabers lead it 10-3 as we near 1 minute remaining here in quarter number 1 at the Julius Brzezelski Gym. Steele gives it up. They'll work it around the perimeter from the corner. It's an air ball by Lawrenson. Kept alive by Roan. And Heath will take a turn from downtown. It won't fall. And here comes Hartman on the break. Hartman down the lane. The shot won't fall. And she's fouled.
Well, we lead one, and she is a good foul shooter, so.
This will place Mackenzie Hartman on the free throw line. She is a 70% free throw shooter. The 5'5" senior guard can reach 1,000 career points right here.
She's nervous. Relax, dear. Follow through. Nice, easy shot.
And Mackenzie Hartman with the second free throw. Off the mark, players hit the deck. And with just about 1 minute left, Susquehanna will bring the ball the length of the court.
You know, you get in this situation, you just want to get it over. And sometimes the basketball gods just don't let it happen.
And off the steal, Kelleher to the basket and lays it in with a left hand. And it's 10-5 as the Lady Foresters answer. Heath with the basketball. They go baseline, and firing up a shot is Taylor Hike, the 5'10 sophomore guard, and it's 12-5 Lady Sabers. Final 32 seconds of quarter number 1 here at the Julius Brzezelski Gym. Hartman will give it up. And on the drive to the basket, Bella Pleska misfires. And there's a whistle. Emily Lawrenson, 5'7 senior guard, called for the personal foul. Her first, team's fourth. 12-5, Lady Sabers have the lead. And Mackenzie Hartman will inbound the basketball for the Lady Foresters. Long pass. Hartman gets it back. Hartman fires up a three. Got it!
I guess the fans were prepared. Good for her. Congratulations. She is the 26th, Steve, as we look at that list of 1,000-point producers, the 26th Forest City athlete to reach the 1,000-point plateau. Certainly a wonderful accomplishment. Congratulations to her. You'll see a different player out there now because of the fact that it is over. There's no pressure on her anymore. It was going to come. She had so many more games to go, so many more minutes in this game. So, again, congratulations to her. An accomplishment well done.
Well, congratulations to Mackenzie Hartman as she goes over the 1,000 career point mark here at the Julius Przelski Gym here on January 24th, 2018. Well, Glenn, that has to be a weight lifted right off of her shoulder.
Yeah. You think about it, you get close, you get close. You think about it, then it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But with all these games and all the minutes left in this game, you knew it was going to happen. She's too good of a player not to let it happen, too.
Now Susquehanna will go to work, and they go right inside to Emily Lawrenson, and she banks it off the glass for a deuce. It is 14-8 at the end of quarter number 1 here at the Julius Przelski Gym on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, Exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team in NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7. Back at the Julius Przelski Gym here in Forest City, Mackenzie Hartman has gone over the 1,000 career point mark, and as we start quarter number 2, the Lady Sabers lead it 14-8. And the Lady Foresters go to work in their half-court offense. Skylar Fortner with an open look. It rims out. Ball is tipped around. And Susquehanna comes up with it as Bethany Mabey, the 5'4 junior point guard, with a big rebound. As they go around the perimeter, they'll go baseline. Good save, almost a good save by Taylor Hike. Her momentum took her out of bounds, and they turn it over.
That was caused by the bad pass.
Now Mackenzie Hartman, the 5'5 senior guard, will run the offense for the Lady Foresters. She needs help, and they'll come near side. Fortner, spin move, up, off the glass, didn't get it to fall. Great save by the Lady Sabers and Taylor Hike. And Susquehanna turns it over on a traveling violation.
Oh, I didn't see that. Her pivot foot was solid.
6-point lead for the Lady Sabers as Forest City Lady Foresters were inbounding the ball, and a foul on the opposite side of the court.
A blocking foul. It looks like on Aaron Urban, I believe. Yep.
Urban whistled for her first personal foul and the team's 5th. Lady Sabers in their half-court offense. There's a pass intercepted by Mackenzie Hartman. Hartman will bring it across midcourt. Hartman holds up 2 fingers to set the offense. Hartman crossover dribble. Maggie Kovaleski firing up the shot. And coming the other way, Bethany Maybe. Left side. Hike in some traffic now. We'll work it back to Maybe. Maybe dishes off. She'll give it up. Inside they go. Hike up with the shot off the mark. The putback won't fall. And we have a foul.
Skylar Fortner.
Skylar Fortner called for the personal. Her first, team's 6th. Taylor Hike, 5'10 sophomore guard on the stripe. A 62% free throw shooter, converts. As a team, the Lady Sabres are shooting at 61% this season. Lady Foresters at 54%. Second shot rims out. Putback is good by Mackenzie Steele. And the 6'2" sophomore center with a big putback, and it is 17-8. Now Hartman, defended by Maybe, gives it up. Kelleher fires up the shot from the corner. Susquehanna will have the basketball and bring it the length of the court.
You know, they're not really looking inside to Mackenzie Steele. She's got to post up on that block, and they've got to find her down there.
And Susquehanna. Skylar Wilson, 5'8 senior guard. Steele comes out to help. Maybe in some traffic, almost lost it. Do we have a reach in now on the Lady Foresters? Erin Urban, 5'8 senior,
second.
called for her second personal foul. Team's 7th. So some decisions right now for head coach Amanda Sino, filling in for Mike Courtwright, as Bethany Maybe is perfect on the free throw toss. Bethany Maybe, 5'4" junior point guard for the Susquehanna Lady Sabres, and she converts on 2. Now we have another foul on Lady Foresters. Emily Keller, 8th team foul. And Bethany Maybe will stay on the free throw line. You don't want her there, Glenn. She is a 69% free throw shooter.
I missed something there. Maybe on the box out after the shot?
Keller fell right into her, knocked her over. And Lady Foresters will have the basketball. Now we have a timeout call by Susquehanna, breaking the action with 5:30 to play. First half, 19-8. Susquehanna, your leader on Adams Cable High School
The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Outside shot by the Lady Foresters, off the mark. Jump ball. We'll check the possession for you.
Blue.
And the Lady Sabres, leading 19-8 with 5:12 to play here in the first half, will bring the ball the length of the court. Bethany Maybe goes in the corner. She gets it back and will look inside. Kick it back out. Outside jumper by Hike is off the mark. Follow up inside, won't fall. And as they come the other way, Mackenzie Hartman trying to get something going as the Lady Foresters have been ice cold here in quarter number 2. Hartman to the basket, came up short, and the ball is rebounded by Bethany Maybe. Maybe coast to coast, here's the layup, got it! 21-8, the Lady Sabers.
The Forest City's got to be a little bit more patient on their offense. They're trying to force too much of the action.
Yeah, reach-in now committed by Susquehanna.
Right? Oh, blocking foul. Blocking foul called on this song. So that's her second. I think she was moving when she set the pick. That has to be the call.
Maybe on a strolling dribble across midcourt. And this is Hike with a long outside shot. Lady Sabers keep it going now with Lawrenson. Inside they go. Steele kicks it back out. Maybe. Good job to keep the play going. And in the corner, they turn it over. They stepped out of bounds. And Susquehanna turns it over and gives it back to the Lady Foresters, who have not scored here in quarter number 2.
I'd like to see the Sabres get the ball inside. I mean, they're not even looking in there. And the passes they're throwing in there are bounce passes.
Maggie Kovaleski.
I like this overplay by Susquehanna. They're making it very difficult for Forest City to run their offense.
Bethany Maybe checks out of the Susquehanna lineup, replaced by Mackenzie Heath. And now the Lady Foresters inbound the basketball. And Hartman will try to get something going, try to generate some kind of offense here as they have been shut down as Fortner has an open look and scores. Three-pointer. They answer. It's 21-11. Heath with the left-hand dribble right to the basket. Pull up. Off the mark, and here comes Hartman on the run for the Lady Foresters. Hartman will go inside to Kovaleski. Got the shot. Little bit off balance, but good move to the basket. And the Lady Foresters are on a little bit of a run here. They now trail 21-13. Here's a jump shot that won't fall by Lawrenson. Coming the other way, Mackenzie Hartman on the break looking for Kovaleski. She'll give it back. Hartman will bring it back out and reset it. Hartman off a screen, pulls up. Off the back iron, ball is loose. Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Good job by the Susquehanna Lady Sabres. That was Mackenzie Roan. I mean, she was just like about a half inch from that baseline out of bounds.
Size 7.5, and she was out of bounds.
Now the Lady Foresters on the short end of a 21-13 score. Off the turnaround, Fortner partially blocked. Coming the other way, here is Lawrenson for the Susquehanna Lady Sabres.
Again, bounce pass inside. Again, that's...
Got to get somebody posting up. Got to get Steele posting up with her hand up, and Hartman scores. 21-15 as the momentum has swung in favor of the Lady Foresters. Lady Sabres in their half-court offense. Work it out to Heath. Heath with a bounce pass. Inside they go. Kick it back out. Hike with a basket. It's a three-pointer. 24-15 as Taylor Hike, the 5'10 sophomore, scores. And with a $1:30 on the clock here at the Julius Brzezowski Gym, Lady Foresters will run their half-court set. Hartman with the follow-up shot. 24-17. Foresters are hanging around, Glenn.
Yep.
They were cold there for about 4 or 5 minutes in quarter number 2. They'll work it back outside, and from the corner, this is a three-pointer by Taylor Hike. 27-17, as the Lady Sabers answer with a big basket.
Forest City got into the flow of the game. They start running the floor a little bit, and they're getting some better shots at the basket.
Kelleher misfires on a long three coming the other way. Lawrenson dishes off. In the corner, this will be maybe. Now let's check that. I believe that was Mackenzie Roan with the shot, 29-17. The Lady Sabers with the final 30 seconds winding down here in Forest City on the run. Maggie Kovaleski puts up a runner and scores as she narrows the deficit to 10 points, 29-19. Now the Lady Sabers go to work. And on a drive to the basket, Lawrenson draws the foul. Now, as you can hear, Skylar Fortner called for her second foul. And on the free throw line, Emily Lawrenson, a 50% free throw shooter. Checking in, Skylar Wilson, 5'8" senior, for the Susquehanna Lady Sabers. Lawrenson is perfect on the second shot. 30-19 Susquehanna. Final 12 seconds of the first half. Here at the Julius Brzezelski Gym, clock down to 6. Hartman with the basketball. 3 seconds on the clock. The shot, got it! Mackenzie Hartman as time expires here in the first half. And we will go to halftime in today's Lackawanna League Division IV girls basketball matchup, with Susquehanna leading Forest City 30-21 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
Too hot? Just call Spall. Too cold? Just call Spall. TE Spall & Son, where you'll always get our upfront pricing. Plus, now through Wednesday, own a new energy-saving AC system for just $2.84 a day with our exclusive guarantee. Plus, get 0% financing.
We called Spall, and not only do we save a lot of money,
But they're a name that you can trust. They get the job done fast, and they get it done right.
Just call Spall or see us now at callspall.com.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Tonkin Auto Supply, your Napa dealer in Carbondale, has been serving the area for over 36 years with the largest inventory of automotive replacement parts and accessories. Experience Napa know-how with knowledgeable customer service from Glenn Garth and the staff at Tonkin Auto Supply in Carbondale. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs. The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team in NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7. As we get set for the third quarter of play here at the Julius Brzezelski Gym, the Susquehanna Lady Sabers lead the Lady Foresters 30-21. And the Lady Foresters will have the basketball to start the second half. Maggie Kovaleski will inbound the basketball, and Mackenzie Hartman will set it up. And here we go. With Hartman putting on the brakes. They go into Fortner off the turnaround. Short, and the ball is rebounded by Steele. Outlet pass will come to Lawrenson. Lawrenson will put on the brakes. Lawrenson. Now it will be Maybe, defended by Kovaleski. Maybe, beautiful pass near side. And Hike will give it up. Steele with the jump shot. Short. Kovaleski with the rebound. Here come the Lady Foresters down by 9. Kovaleski defended by Hike. And the bounce pass. Hartman will take control. Here's a wide open look by Aaron Urban. Misfires. And the ball is rebounded by the Lady Sabers. Roan with the rebound. Hike will give it up. Good movement in the offense. Roan with an open look and scores. 32-21 as Susquehanna opens up with a field goal. And with 6:38 to play, Mackenzie Hartman will run the Lady Forester offense. Hartman pull up. Short. Ball is rebounded by Fortner and the putback. And I believe Steele will get called for the personal.
If she kept her hand up, there'd be no problem. But when she put her hand, when she brings her hand down, that's automatic.
Skylar Fortner, 5'10" senior, on the free throw line for the Lady Foresters. A 48% free throw shooter, converts to narrow the deficit to 10 points, 32-22. Lady Foresters as a team shooting at 54% as Fortner converts on 2. 32-23. Coming the other way, Hartman short circuits the fast break. Here she goes the other way for the Lady Foresters. Hartman, crossover, kicks it out, wanted to kick it back outside.
Tipped away.
And they will give it to Fortner now, who will set it up. Fortner, baseline, goes up with the shot, won't fall, rebounded by the Susquehanna Lady Sabers as they come the other way. Long down court pass, out of bounds. Susquehanna turns it over on the break.
Susquehanna, just slow it down. Get yourself into a rhythm here.
Now Maggie Kovaleski for the Lady Foresters, trailing 32-23.
I think they're playing into Forest City's hands by trying to run the floor with them. not necessary. Get set up, get the ball inside.
As Kovaleski inbounds the basketball and they lose it. Had a little trouble getting it inbounds and then finally turned it over. As the Lady Sabers lead it by 9. Now some pressure employed by the Lady Foresters.
Well, that's all Susquehanna has to do. Just pass through that press.
This is maybe with an open look. Misfires. Steele collects the carom. She'll kick it back outside. Good job by Kovaleski to tip it away.
She's got to learn to go back to the basket with the ball. She's looking to pass it away, pass it out, go back up strong.
Lawrenson will bounce pass. Hike. Crossover. Puts on the brakes. Needs help. Maybe. Lost it. Ball's loose. And this is going to roll out of bounds. We'll check the possession for you. Lady Foresters will inbound the basketball. Down by 9 with 5:05 to play, third quarter. Great to have you with us tonight here on Adams Cable High School basketball. As Hartman will give it to Fortner. Fortner.
I don't know how she got that shot off.
Well,
that was pretty good defense, actually.
She found a way to make it happen, 32-25. As the Lady Foresters answer with a bucket. They try to get the ball into Steele, and the ball is loose. Here comes Hartman on the fast break. Hartman right to the basket, rejected. And a foul. Now Earl Manick will have a chat with Emily Lawrenson. Try to settle down their ball club as Mackenzie Hartman is on the free throw line and converts. We'll check her numbers from the line here tonight.
A 1 for 3. She missed those two early when she needed the 1 point. The nerves came up.
32.
Not anymore, though. She settled right in now.
32-26, and she converts.
This pressure is bothering Susquehanna.
The lead is down to 5 for Susquehanna with 4.5 to play, third quarter. On a drive to the basket, Roan up with the shot. Foul. Blocking foul called on Forest City. Kayla Dishon called for her third personal foul, first team foul. And Mackenzie Roan on the stripe for the Susquehanna Lady Sabers.
Must be a big name up in Susquehanna. 3 Mackenzies on this team.
Yeah. And Mackenzie Roan with the second free throw won't fall off the fingertips of Taylor Hike. She touched it last, and Lady Foresters will put the ball in play. Kelleher on the inbound. And Hartman will survey the defense. Hartman pulls up with a 15-footer off the mark, rebounded by Taylor Hike. In transition, Susquehanna. Hike had it taken away by Kovaleski right to the basket. Partially blocked. Good job defensively by Susquehanna. As they come the other way, maybe we'll put on the brakes, and traveling violation called on Lawrenson.
Again, Susquehanna has to slow the ball down, get the ball, work the ball around. They were getting really good shots in the first half, but they're trying to Four Cities up in the tempo, and they're trying to stay with them.
Hartman gives it up. And there's a ball taken away by Mackenzie Roan. And let's check it, another foul on the play.
Yeah.
Emily Kelleher whistled for her second personal foul in the team's second.
Well, she says she had the turnover and then she committed the foul, a double whammy.
32-27, Susquehanna with the lead. Good defense by Hartman to knock it away. 32-27. Susquehanna clinging to the lead right now as Bethany Maybe will run the offense for Susquehanna. Heath, open look from the corner. Mackenzie Heath, only a sophomore, nails a three. It is 35-27.
That was a much-needed basket.
And she made it look easy.
Yeah.
Now, Maggie Kovaleski will run the offense. Kovaleski tries to go up with the shot, rejected by Steele. Now Steele will check out of the Saber lineup.
I think what Mackenzie has to learn is how to demand the basketball underneath there. She's got to come across strong.
Emily Lawrenson did a great job defending along the baseline. Now she'll look for help. And Hartman intercepts the pass. Here comes Forest City the other way, trailing 35-27. Hartman. Pull up. Won't fall. Ball's loose, and Susquehanna comes up with it. In transition, Mackenzie Heath, and Hartman intercepts another pass. Here is Hartman going coast to coast. The layup off the mark. Battle inside by Kovaleski. Knocked away. Check the possession for you as Taylor Hike will check back into the lineup, and Bethany Maybe will come to the bench. 2:23 to play, third quarter, 35-27. Susquehanna leads it.
We got a little zone press. Look for the trap. Look for get somebody in the middle.
Now, this is Hike pulling up with the shot, and she's got it. Taylor Hike, 5'10 sophomore, getting back in the ball game and pays dividends, and the lead is back to 10, 37-27.
If they can make shots like that coming out off the dribble, that'll stop that press in a hurry.
Hartman, long three, a two-pointer. Her foot was just inside the line. It's 37-29.
Yeah, that's a sweet move. I like her move when she comes and she fades to the left. And
here's a shot that won't fall for Heath. Ball goes out of bounds. Susquehanna will keep it. Skylar Wilson will check into the Saber lineup, and Lawrenson will get a break. Now the Lady Sabers looking to inbound. Hike will get it in. And this shot is off the glass, and this is Hartman going coast to coast. Won't fall. Ball is rebounded, and traveling violation is called on Fortner.
Well, after she caught the ball, she took a hop. I think she was losing her balance. She took a hop to get straightened out, and of course, that's fine off a dribble when you come to a jump stop, but prior to, not during the dribble though.
Well, the fans over there in the pit didn't like that call, as the ball will be tipped away, and the Lady Foresters will keep it. Let's check this. The Sabers will have the possession as Steele will check in. 37-29. Susquehanna leads it with $1:20 to play here in the third. Taylor Hike will put the ball in play. Pass goes to Steele. She'll give it up. Hike lost it along the baseline right there in the corner. And a big opportunity now for the Lady Foresters.
Yeah, again, it looks like Susquehanna was just out of sync on offense this whole quarter here. There's too many people in one zone, in one area.
Here is Fortner posting up with the shot, won't fall. Steele has it. Outlet to Hike. Hike a little bit out of control. She'll slow it down. And this will be Maybe with a jump shot. Foul on the play also.
Go over the back.
Called on Susquehanna. Skylar Wilson whistled for the personal. Her first, team's third. 37-29 your score. Susquehanna with under 1 minute to play here in quarter number 3. Hartman will give it up. Urban takes a long shot that is off the mark. Coming the other way, Taylor Hike on the fast break, fires it up. Battle for the ball, And Susquehanna gets it back, maybe fires up a shot, hits the deck, and is fouled on the play. Boy, she hit the floor pretty hard, Glenn. Seems to be okay.
Well, she got hit pretty hard.
Foul number 30, Skylar Fortner, her third, team's third.
Skylar Fortner, third personal foul, team's third. And on the free throw line is Bethany Maybe. Very good free throw shooter. 36-29. As Bethany, who has averages about 8 points a game, misses number 2, a little bit too heavy. Put back won't fall. Rebound underneath. Hike lost it. And this is Hartman, coast to coast. The scoop shot, short, Steele with the rebound. Steele in some traffic now. Will fire it out near side. 11 seconds on the clock.
2-on-1.
Here we go to Taylor Hike. And she draws the foul with 8.1 seconds left, third quarter.
Foul number 14, Aaron Urban, her third, team's fourth.
Three players on Four Cities team, 3 fouls at this point.
Taylor Hike on the stripe for the Susquehanna Ladies Sabers.
3 on Urban, 3 on Fortner, and 3 on Disson.
8.1 seconds remaining as Taylor Hike with another free throw. Lead back up to 10, 39-29. Lady Foresters with 8 seconds remaining, third quarter. Hartman gives it up. Kelleher off balance. This is
That's
Hartman
in.
at the buzzer,
Oh,
off the mark.
Look good.
That will bring it into quarter number 3 here at the Julius Przelski Gym, with the Lady Sabers leading the Lady Foresters 39-29 on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale.
If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop and Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name-brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs. 8 minutes left here in this basketball game, and the Susquehanna Lady Sabers are up by 10, 39-29 over the Lady Foresters.
Well, I think Four Cities is going to have to continue to put more pressure on the ball handlers of Susquehanna.
Bethany Maybe goes baseline. She'll give it up to Steele. We have a foul on a drive to the basket.
Foul number 12, Emily Kelleher, her third, team's
Now
fifth.
Kelleher with 3, 15 foul. Inbound pass goes to Maybe. Taylor Hike in traffic. Traveling violation. Good defense by the Lady Foresters.
Well, she's just out of control there. She's trying to go someplace too fast. Just take your time. She had the baseline. All she had to just stop and take a little jumper.
As the Lady Foresters will go to work now. Aaron Urban posting up. Looks to work it back outside, and it's knocked away by Wilson. Hike, open look. Got it. Taylor Hike scores for Susquehanna, and it's 41-29.
Susquehanna into a little man-to-man. A little change on the defense.
Hartman Misfires. Rebound steal. Here come the Lady Sabers the other way. Height drives to the basket.
Oh, she's out.
Fires up the shot. They'll get it back. They'll keep it going. This will be Steele with a 15-footer. Off the mark, off the fingertips of Wilson, into the hands of Hartman. Now Kovaleski pivots, will look for help, and a reach-in will be called on Bethany Mabee, defending against Hartman. Well, that is number 3 on Bethany Mabee, 4th team foul. Taylor Hike will check out of the Susquehanna lineup. Emily Lawrenson is back in. Now the inbound pass goes to Urban, and Hartman off a screen. Long 3, rims out. Steele with another board for Susquehanna. 41-29 Lady Sabers, and Emily Lawrenson will give it up. And we have a timeout call by Susquehanna. 6:16 to play in the 4th. 41-29 Lady Sabers on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team in NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS, Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7.
After the timeout, the Susquehanna Lady Sabers had the basketball and turned it over. And Forest City now trailing 41-29 with 5:56 left in the 4th quarter will have the basketball with Mackenzie Hartman setting it up. Hartman gives it up. And Fortner works it back outside. Hartman wide open and drains a 3.
You cannot leave her open. You've got to play on. You've got to make her put the ball on the floor and try to go by you if you want to defend her. She can shoot the basketball.
41-32 as the Lady Foresters answer. They try to go to steal. The ball is tipped away. Lady Foresters have it. Kovaleski will give it up. Hartman now takes control. Hartman spin move. Will kick it left side. Kovaleski in the paint. Hook shot. Didn't get the roll. Rebound goes to Lawrenson and a foul. Yeah, a lot of people with 3 personal fouls for the Lady Foresters.
Kelleher, Fortner, and Urban.
Susquehanna by 9 as they come the other way. Taylor Hike puts on the brakes.
Now she's wide open inside, and nobody's looking to get her the ball.
Roan back outside. Shot won't fall for Lawrenson. Jump ball. Tell you what, Glenn, these girls from both teams, they battle.
Yeah,
they really do.
Forest City can be the spoiler here tonight and put themselves into a 3-2 record for the half, or is that what they are right now?
Well, they're 3-2 right now.
Right now, it could be 4-2.
Win by Susquehanna, they will capture the first half in Division 4.
Yeah.
So they're looking to hang on to the lead and come out of here with a win and not have to have a possible playoff against Mountain View. As Hartman inbounds the basketball. Kelleher looks to give it up. Hartman off a screen, looks inside. Off the turnaround, Urban didn't get the roll. The putback by Kovaleski, no good. Outside they go, ball's loose. Lady Foresters keep it as we near 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter here at the Julius Przelski Gym. Thanks for joining us tonight for high school basketball as Kelleher's shot goes off the mark and Susquehanna will have the possession.
There's Susquehanna, 12 turnovers this half, Steve.
And another timeout on the court. We'll go to a break here on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale.
Back in Forest City, alongside Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, Kyle Kammerer in the Adams Cable studio. I'm Steve Young. Great to have you with us tonight. While we have the opportunity, have to thank some people. Glenn, first of all, Brian Durkin, athletic director, for getting us set up here, along with Peggy Mead, part of the maintenance staff. Thank you, Peggy, for all of your help. And Paul McCormick. Paul, thank you very much for all of your help from the IT department. Paul was here to make sure that our live audio broadcast got on the air, and he was instrumental in getting us all set up.
They always do a great job up here.
They really do. So thanks to everyone here at Forest City for all of their help on tonight's broadcast. 3:55 left in the fourth quarter, 41-32 Susquehanna. And here comes some pressure now by the Lady Foresters. Pike pulls up with a long shot and scores.
You would think, you would say to yourself, not a good shot. 1 on 3, really. But what do we know?
43-32. And from the right baseline, shot won't fall for Urban. The putback by Fortner off the mark. Follow-up inside is good. I believe it was Urban, or Kovaleski, I should say, scores. 43-34. As the Lady Foresters continue to battle against Susquehanna coming down the stretch. Nearing 3 minutes left. Baseline shot is good by Mackenzie Heath of Susquehanna. And it's 45-34. Well, if you're the Lady Foresters, you have to make a run right here, Glenn.
Yeah, you have to make a shot, and you have to
play some defense.
Play some solid defense. I don't know what happened there.
Hartman to inbound the basketball. Kelleher will take control. Right side. Hartman, long 3, short. Steele clears for Susquehanna. Here they come the other way. Heath, good ball
move.
handler.
Good move.
Nice move.
Waste some time.
And Hike fires up the shot, won't fall. Rebound, Steele, the putback. Yes! Mackenzie Steele with a big basket.
Believe it or not, that's her first basket this half.
47-34. Susquehanna as we near 2 minutes left, fourth quarter. Hartman off balance, banks it off the glass. 47-36. We'll keep it right here for the timeout and thank all of our great sponsors for making high school basketball possible. Of course, Adams Cable Service, your local Napa Auto Parts store, Tonkin Auto Supply. Stop in and see Glenn Garth and the great staff for all of your automotive needs. A big thanks to the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son, Heating and Cooling. Now is the time to make sure your furnace is tuned up for the remaining winter weather. Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. Nobody does it like Tony, Mike, and Jeff at Beston's. They make your car look like it just came out of the showroom. Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield. Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Carbondale. And your starting lineups presented today by Roselle Department Store. 2:12 left, fourth quarter. Susquehanna Lady Sabers in control, leading 47-36. Now players hit the deck, ball's loose, and we have a blocking foul called on Susquehanna, I believe. Earl Manick wanted an explanation from the official, as Mackenzie Hartman will be on the free throw line for the Lady Foresters, trailing 47-36. Shot rims out, ball's loose, and Susquehanna comes up with it. Skylar Wilson across midcourt. She'll give it up, backcourt violation. Pike took the pass from Wilson and was across the line.
Yeah, dude. Susquehanna with an 11-point lead,
2 minutes.
And in under 2 minutes isn't too much of a hurry. Just relax and.
Mackenzie Hartman trying to get something going for the Lady Foresters, but they have to do it quickly. Fortner thought about a three, couldn't pull the trigger. Hartman.
That big hand came up in front of her.
Here's Hartman off a screen, fires it up over steal, short. Great hustle by Skylar Fortner. She ends up out almost in the lobby. 1 minute and 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Taylor Hike inbounding for Susquehanna.
Slow down.
Roan wanted to go. They wanted to go on the fast break to maybe. And now Mackenzie Hartman goes baseline. And Fortner wants to take it to the hoop. She goes up, and it's rejected by Steele. Third personal on Taylor Hike.
Well, she must have hit her from behind because the block looked pretty good on the top.
And the free throw by Skylar Fortner. 5'10" senior is good. Lead back down to 10. And Fortner converts on two. 47-38 is the Lady Foresters' answer. 1:08 left in the fourth. Oh, right here, Glenn, hey, we have a reach-in foul called on the Lady Foresters.
It's getting to a point where Forster is going to have to foul and stop the clock is correct.
Fourth personal on Urban. 7th foul. And Taylor Hike is on the free throw line for Susquehanna. And very calmly and coolly hits the free throw. Lead back up to 10, 48-30.
If I were Blue, I would leave one person in there. You never know if the ball's going to hit the floor. Just pick it up. Don't go jumping over people's back.
1 minute left as Mackenzie Hartman fires up a shot from the right wing. Coming the other way, here is Susquehanna, Kelleher and company, and the Lady Foresters with a jump ball. Susquehanna will have it with 48.9 seconds. Hike to inbound. Pass goes to Steele. And quick foul to stop the clock. Mackenzie Steele, 6'2" sophomore center, a 73% free throw shooter on the stripe. Well, Glenn, you can see why she's shooting at 73% this year.
That's perfect follow through, nice balance.
2 in a row, 50-38, Susquehanna. Here's Hartman. And Kovaleski out in three-point land. They need to take a shot quickly. This is Fortner with a basket with 28 seconds left. Lead back down to 10, 50-40 as Susquehanna will give it to Steele, and Steele converts 52-40, and that will just about do it as the final 13 seconds will tick away. Hartman with a long three comes up short. Put back is rejected by Steele with 6.9 seconds left.
That's our sixth block of the night. 6 blocks, 15 rebounds,
52-40.
12 points.
Pass goes to Hartman with 4 seconds left. Hartman fade away. It goes into the hands of Taylor Hike, and that will do it. The Susquehanna Lady Sabers win it here tonight over Forest City, 52-40, and they have captured the first half of the Lackawanna League Division IV. Congratulations to the Susquehanna Lady Sabers and Earl Manick as they improve their overall mark to 11 wins and 3 losses. They are now 6 wins and no losses in Division IV. And for the Forest City Lady Foresters overall, they fall to 5 wins and 8 losses, and they are now 3-3 in Division IV. Lady Foresters will be back in action January 29th with league play at Lackawanna Trail. And the Susquehanna Lady Sabers will play a crossover game on January 29th at Lakeland.
Well, Mackenzie Hartman finished, what a night for her, 22 points. And Taylor Heidick had 18 for Susquehanna, along with Mackenzie Steele. She had 12. So a good night for Susquehanna. A little sloppy at times, but I think it was the pressure of Forest City's full court man-to-man. So it's a win, a first half title for Susquehanna. Forest City starts the second half. They're not bad. They're getting better, and they're led by Mackenzie Hartman, who had an outstanding game tonight, Steve.
And congratulations to Mackenzie Hartman as she goes over the 1,000 career point mark. And that is going to wrap it up here at the Julius Przalski Gym. Thank you so much for joining us for today's action between Susquehanna and Forest City. All brought to you by Adams Cable Service, by your local Napa Auto Parts store, Tonkin Auto Supply, by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Small & Son Heating and Cooling, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs, NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. And your starting lineups presented today by the Roselle Department Store. Your final score once again, Susquehanna 52, Forest City 40. For Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, and Kyle Kammerer at the Adams Cable Studio, I'm Steve Young. Till next time, so long from Forest City.